This is the Breville Pizzaiolo. Looking at performance and cost, this is the most direct comparison to the Ooni Volt. But this Breville has one really incredible feature that's missing from the Volt. Let's unbox this so you can see it in action. I've been buying a lot of pizza ovens lately, so to save an extra $150, I grabbed an open box one from Amazon. The box saw better days, but the oven itself was perfect. Inside, you'll also find a really nice carbon steel pan with a removable handle, which can be great for cooking vegetables or searing steak. The pizza peel, on the other hand, is horrible. They went for looks instead of function. The front of it is so heavy, the metal flops around, and it doesn't even have a pizza on it yet. The pizza stone is really small, only 11 3/4 inches, so keep this in mind when making your dough. When you open the door, the pizza stone pulls down and outward, allowing more overhead room for launching. This is an interesting feature that I kind of feel neutral about. It's squeaky, and I wonder if it's just more things to break. And just a heads up, the door doesn't stay open until you put the pizza stone in. I guess it requires the weight of the stone to hold the door down. The default controls include multiple pizza presets, a timer, and a darkness setting. But this is where it starts to get interesting. A magnet is included to change the timer control into an adjustable deck temp. Pretty cool, right? To do this, press and hold the timer button in. Turn the temp to 350, then release the timer button. You'll see the LED flash 3 times to confirm. For my first Neapolitan, I'll test it on max heat. Both top and bottom burners set to 750. After 18 minutes, it reached temp and I launched it. A round peel could come in handy here. My 12-inch square peel was hitting the metal deflector in the back. I baked on for 1 minute and 42 seconds. And I'll tell you what, I'm seeing a lot of potential here. The cheese didn't overcook before the crust got some color, which is common for cheaper indoor pizza ovens. But the bottom got too dark. So I set the stone temp to 700, which should get us a little more crust color on top. I baked this again for exactly 1 minute 42 seconds, and with excellent results. An airy crust and a solid bottom. I'm very impressed so far for these being my first pizzas. I let the oven cool off and switch it out of manual mode to try the New York preset. Once the preheat finished, my stone temp read 576 degrees. I launched a pizza and set the timer for the suggested 7 minutes. Since it was a longer bake, I decided to rotate the pizza once halfway through. Again, very solid results here. I cooked this with the darkness setting in the middle. So I decided to test that feature out. I switched back to manual mode and cooked another New York at 600 bottom and 625 top. But halfway through the bake, I turned the top control to crust only. And take a look at what it does to the top burner. The middle burner shuts down and pushes all the power to the edge. I absolutely love this feature. It allows a lot of fine-tuning to prevent overcooked cheese or to give darker crusts. Turns out, it's patent pending, so that could explain why we haven't seen any others with it. Overall, there's a lot to like here. We finally have another indoor pizza oven that's capable of airy Neapolitan crusts while staying under the 2-minute mark. The top burner design is incredible, and there's so many ways to fine-tune your bake. I just wish the pizza stone was an inch bigger. And there's the price. At $1,000, this is now $100 more than the Ooni Volt, which just had a price cut. As much as I like the top burner, you have to go with the Ooni until Breville follows suit with a price cut.